Yeah.
little,
Now it's
just
coming
protect
back.
our city, please.
Okay. Fucking wax burn. Ow. Alright, so.
Is that the name of the villain we're gonna be fighting?
You got the key, like. No, I was doing a dab and some of the oil, like.
Oh, I know.
She my pearl palette.
That's an hour of time. What does everybody else? Where do you want to attune to it at, and then I will figure out what everybody else is doing.
Right here.
Oh, nifty.
Yeah.
Wherever we go, you know, I see the knowledge. I don't know. What does attune to me? Just fucking hold at it and look at it real hard?
I feel like, for me, it's like,
Are you just mentally trying to dominate it?
You're trying to just figure it out, like a meditation with it to just become one with it. Like that's how I picture attunement.
Okay.
Like you sit down, take your time, and just like to hold it, and you hold it,
So,
and then,
Kelly.
like, you sort of just meditate with it to figure
Kelly.
out like
Kelly.
to become one.
Aaliyah thinks she's got it now.
Necessary, but just that's how I feel.
Right.
She has COVID?
She's pretty sure she does.
That sucks. She's gotta get
Take your time.
a Binax or
Right.
something.
We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Vault is I don't know, giving out. What Bardic Inspiration? How long does that last if I give it to someone again?
I think it's 10 minutes.
Nah, I can't give it to her right now. We gotta wait. But I can. Yes, I can do Inspiring Leader. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. And so then I still keep singing the song, the baby, we can do it, take your time. Because I'm inspired through music. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Ball does like a small hip bump. Like he crouches down a little bit and hip bumps, baby. Like, baby, we can do it, take your time, do it right. And I hope that will provide inspiration for the people. Oh man. So each creature temporary. Yep. So we're up to 10. Welcome to 10 extra hit points.
Huh?
I feel like it's a really underrated thing, but I love this inspiration.
It's not. It's awesome.
I mean, you know, extra hit points is always, you know, free extra hit points. Hell yeah. Yo, Josh Allen is beating the shit out of New England right now.
Good.
But this is how the Mac Jones villain origin starts.
While he's attuning to that, what are you guys doing?
Thank you. Doug's just ready to fight. Like he feels different, but doesn't know why. But he just knows that he's ready to party.
Is Doug like magical?
He's got complex emotions going on. He doesn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, he's still thinking about that squirrel. Like every once in a while, he'll look behind him just to check and see he doesn't have a tail.
I'm like,
Cute.
I'm like, man, can I see if like, can I do an Arcana check to see if I can see anything different from Doug?
Sure.
All right, let's see. Do I see anything different?
Doug, if on a 16, it's not, yeah, you know, it's high, but it's not a. What would Bald see on you? Maybe a tint in your eye or what?
With a 16, he would probably see kind of like a purplish glow to Doug.
A little fake aura on him for a split second.
Okay. I look over and I just see it like, you know, it's like when you see something out the corner of your eyes. Like, exactly. I look over and thought I saw purple. Thought I saw something purple. But when I looked at him, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't see it anymore.
And now the rest of you?
What are we doing?
What are we doing while he's attuning? Are you doing anything? anything?
I don't think so.
Vegito's obviously meditating because he's
You want
quiet.
He's always
you want to
quiet.
change any spells, Veronica? Anything like that?
I have spell set.
Okay.
I let her pick them.
Already. Okay.
Yeah.
So, then
Yeah, again, you just
another
see
character.
just Doug off in the corner. Like he definitely feels stronger. Like you see him flexing a little more than usual, but he has no idea why.
So,
More than usual for Doug. I feel like that's what he does anytime he's standing still for more than 2 seconds.
that's true.
Multiply that by 1.5 times.
Okay. Vaughn has like nervous hands, so when he has
So Doug's
that,
got something going on.
yeah. So Vaughn has nervous hands. When he has that, he likes to play in tune. So he pulls out his lute and he starts to strum, just to calm his spirit. And he's like, "I'm a cowboy on the southwest side, right? 'Cause I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive." And he proceeds to fucking play the whole song.
It could
That's
be
all.
better.
Artificing that for you, making you feel
It's
worse.
good. It's good, but it could be better.
Uh,
Uh,
wanted.
all right. Well, Baby B and Vegito are probably playing hand games with each other in the corner. Patty cake. As we come
I was like, whoa, what kind of hand games you talking about,
Yeah.
champ?
as we come back from attunement, a little Pac-Man video game noise sounds, and you are attuned to your Pearl of Power. You guys have a few hours to go to. So with this, right? The limit, it's three total,
The limit for
Total what?
Limited.
yeah.
and then it turns to dust. It is not.
Oh,
It is not like a Pearl of Power where it resets all the time at dawn. This thing has three charges, and then it turns to dust. Is what you figure out with the attunement.
Right.
Use it
All right.
wisely.
Patrick, I appreciate you giving me items, but not making them too powerful.
it's a fair balance.
No, I was being genuine. I wasn't being facetious.
Um,
I got a
anyway,
rock.
what the fuck, John? You've been nowhere, and then you come back with "I got a rock."
That's how he comes out of his meditation. He just comes out of his meditation and says, "I got a rock."
Vito has a kidney stone. He just pissed out a rock.
He's like, you have no idea how zen you have to be to piss out a rock without making any noises. I
Oh
have
God.
reached enlightenment.
Never thought of that.
If you're stopping for stuff to prepare or whatnot, let me know. Otherwise, we can just fast forward to noon.
Let's dash digitally.
Yeah, let's do that for
Yeah,
fast
I'm gonna
forward.
wait until we get to Neverwinter or another town before I look for more magic items.
Yeah, because I think we bought everything we
Use
that
some
we
gauntlets,
need.
Bolt.
Mind gauntlets?
No, how you put it Patrick mentioned earlier.
Oh, I'm like, dude, I just
Sorry,
stole
it's gonna
us
be
like
more of
fucking
that.
3,000 gold each. You better be looking to make
No,
it
they
happen,
were like
champ.
they're like
Um,
12 to 13.
you guys get to
Yeah.
the big building
I
in the
gotta
middle
stay
of
moving
town,
or I'll
and
sleep.
what?
There's no one
I don't
between
know.
with
Take a
me.
lap.
My shit turning.
I will.
And the guards don't say anything to you as you walk in. They do stare at you. OT.
That actually did
Um,
help.
word word has gotten around that some people broke in last night, but they have not been caught yet.
Oh,
But
Bald, wait, is Craig there?
no, they were night shifts, so they're not here right now.
Okay. Well, while he's walking by, though, he sees the guard, Bald sees the guards glaring. He hits him with the wink and the gun.
Oh, that guy dies.
I didn't use anything. It's just a wink and a gun.
So John really is hooking these dudes.
Yeah, he is. He's fucking him up.
But
You also give the little put your hands together and do the little heart thing.
Oh, no, I do the tiny Korean heart.
that's his
I
finisher.
don't know if you ever seen that where they do you put your thumb and finger together and make a little heart. I'm like,
Like Hello Kitty.
That's problematic.
Anyhow,
As you guys go in, you guys recognize this place, except it's not raining anymore.
Oni-chan.
It's very busy. There are lots of people
I'm
out and about
subscribed.
in here of
Huh?
status.
Oh, I thought I was subscribed.
the DOA Amazon Prime account.
Yeah.
You can do it that way.
That's what I thought I did.
Sees you and
I'll figure it out.
I can't do
get
whatever.
this over with. And let's go to the bank. Let's go to the bank.
We just robbed in a bank.
Who's robbing a
Let's
bank?
do the time warp again.
Ooh, wee.
Put you right back down in the vault.
Little do they know we have all the gold. We stole from this place and it was awesome.
That doesn't even rhyme.
Also, we have the books in where there's a bunch of other gold.
Yes,
That
we
we
don't
got to find.
get rich. And Vault really wants to fucking rob the Bank of Arturo. But he doesn't tell you guys that.
I'll regret that later.
He really wants to. And I'm not talking about just of their gold. I'm talking about robbing the entire fucking bank of everything. The fuck is that?
Again, Doug is just testing his powers, just seeing what's going on.
I was about to say
No,
like this.
paper bags.
I was about to say someone's filing. It sounds like office noises. Josh Allen, get off you, you little bitch.
Oh my.
So what's going on right now?
Just got home. I will be on roll 20 in just a moment. Just gotta
Take your time setting up the map.
I'm fine with bacon.
Fucking, you should be able to beat bacon, Sean. What the fuck? Dude, they cannot tackle this motherfucker Josh Allen.
Praise me more, I give you my bacon.
We got that fucking a bunch of crab, and it came with like 3 pounds of fucking potatoes.
Wait, what are we talking about now?
Oh,
Yeah,
and
because
the,
it was like,
the
yeah.
seafood world.
I know
Yeah,
Dane just
yeah.
got home and he's getting ready to set up. I
It
think
was
that's
3
what
pounds of crab.
Oh, okay.
Like a pound of king, pound of,
Woo!
you know,
Let's
and then a
go.
pound of rock crab, stone crab, claws. Not a fan of the stone crab, neither me and Molly are.
But
King
it
is
was
where
the
it's
rock.
at.
Stone Cold
King is where
Steve
it's at if you can
Crab
find it.
Legs.
Oh no.
I
That was
think
a lot of
crab is-
alliteration.
But personally, I'd rather have shrimp and lobster if I'm like eating seafood.
I'm gonna get into PJs while this is
I'm a
happening.
fish. I mean, I like lobster. I like king crab. King crab is the shit.
I mean, I feel like crab is good, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe overrated. I feel like they get overrated.
I'd rather have king crab than lobster, to be honest.
I'd rather have shrimp than any of them. I'm a basic man. Shrimp is my shit.
I'd probably go with lobster tails.
No, she's playing Zelda, a game I actually beat.
I'm
Gotcha.
going to New Orleans.
Metroid, I do nothing but wander around,
I'm gonna
and
get
that's
fucked
been my
up
life
like
for a
my
while.
absolute. So that's
Sam.
I guess this is like an unofficial
Bro.
break until Dan signs
I'm guessing
on.
so.
I'm gonna be signing on in like 2 minutes.
So
I just gotta
I'm
get
gonna
it
be
top
out
on.
on.
if you gotta go to the bathroom, go now.
grab a
Steals I ride,
Right.
cause I'm wanted.
Yeah, don't mind Doug just taking swings with his
Dead
axe.
or alive. Dead or alive.
Out these streets.
You guys done?
What's it about?
No.
Come on, Buffalo. Let's see Buffalo get the
Oh,
dub.
watermelon.
I'll take a different
Huh?
I really don't care who wins in the AFC. I just need the fucking Packers to lose. My only wish. I cannot have Green Bay win a fucking Super Bowl.
For reals.
You know,
Yeah.
I can't say anything about Green Bay because I'm accused of being a Packers fan.
Yep.
Ew,
I
no.
thought you were a Philly fan.
Not okay. Baby V doesn't like the Packers.
It's a running joke.
If I have a chance to tell my side of the story, you guys can all
Never.
for yourself.
All I'm hearing is that you support
The
a
year
bunch
the
of
Packers won the Super Bowl, right?
yes.
With Aaron Rodgers. Before the season, I had bet a lot of money that they were going to win the Super Bowl.
Oh shit.
Then they played the Eagles, and my nephew goes, "Oh, you bet against the Eagles."
I'm like,
And
that's happenstance.
I wanted the Eagles to win, but I was fine with the Packers winning.
Dude, I respect it.
So my nephew goes, "You bet against the Eagles, so you are a Packers fan." Okay.
So yeah, we just randomly bombard him with any Aaron Rodgers bullshit we can.
Okay, you guys aren't funny anymore.
I mean, he is gay. Like, he's a literal homosexual man. And so, that's not an insult. I'm just saying.
I'm about to
like,
say,
that's the only thing I don't like. He's hiding his homosexuality, and we all know it.
Who is?
Aaron Rodgers. You're saying.
I don't know about that.
He does.
It's an actual like rumor thing that's going around.
Oh, that's toxic. Maybe he's not ready.
Yeah, he's probably not.
If that is actually a rumor, that could be devastating for someone's psyche.
Beyonce's like Jennifer Lopez,
True.
Yeah.
but like people who seem like they'd be like, yeah, all right, I'm down to keep this secret for you.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I love you, Danica Patrick. Like, oh, do you though? Really? Like, you're a world famous rich quarterback. I'm pretty positive you could have done better than Danica Patrick.
All right,
I mean, she
I was
does
in
have
line.
Let's do stuff.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I've been ready.
All right. So you guys can see the map, right? No.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you tell me what you want NPCs to do, and I'll execute your game plan. And then it is a little after high noon. They said that the would be like a little after that, sometime before like 3-ish. So plan accordingly.
Okay.
Should we, as people, stay?
You can be in the vault area, or you. This is just so you can see the area, but I assume you guys would be at the top of the actual stairs when.
we as people.
Yes, because fuck them. They're just NPCs, but we as the people. I'm about to say we should be standing closer to the door. At least my personal opinion. But we got the transportation thing as well. Teleportation.
I think we put the guards like boom boom. We got how many? I thought we were supposed to have 10.
These are his five best with extra stats
Okay.
to be a
So
little
if
bit
I
stronger than regular
Is
guys.
not Craig or Fred, so.
Yeah.
I couldn't let Craig die because I almost killed him that one time. So I would have to try to get him.
I think the captain should go here, Vol here, or vice versa.
You said where?
Because, you know, Vol behind this other pillar.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, don't be putting me out in the open. I gotta hide.
Now, are these wards still active, the purple shit?
They blocked the field goal.
They are, because nobody else knows right now how to take them down. Let me see. I'm gonna do an
I saw
intelligence.
one.
I'm gonna do an intelligence check with the archmage to see if he figured out.
Yeah, so the purple circle on that one's already been tripped, so that's no longer a worry about, right?
This is a different type of magic than he is familiar with.
What kind of
And
archmage is he?
As far as the purple circle one, it looks like it is reset.
Oh, fuck. So wait, if she comes in and lands on that, though.
Remember, it activated only when the locks got messed with.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me?
So this is 20-foot cubes.
You're 5 feet each.
No, I'm saying for the web.
Oh, 20-foot cubes, got it.
So
You can draw
one.
if you want to place them. To go to the second or third one, and then draw shape, but you could do like a square with a different color.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
second or third one?
Oh no, you did it right with the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But that's more than 20, right?
No, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20-foot square.
Oh, it's a 20-foot square, 20 by
20-foot cube.
Damn, big.
Yeah. And then I'm not gonna put it on us.
I mean, you guys can move.
That's true. Because really, this is all gonna probably.
How long does the web last? Or is it just there until dealt with?
Up to an hour.
Alright.
I can't really cast 3 of them, then, can I? I can only cast 1.
How many charges is web?
2, I believe.
Yeah, last time you said it was 2.
So then,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got 9.
So, I mean, you can do 2 now, save 2, or...
You
If you want to
okay?
do 3, that's 6.
You work today.
So wait, are we just are you? I thought you were just gonna wait till she like got there to web up. But I guess the reaction time, you don't have to be quick. It just can be there. So
He's
that
trying
means
to, he wants her to land in it, so that whatever he does next has disadvantage because she's restrained, potentially.
Well, yeah, I want to have that stuff down, and then have prepared for me to drop down the wall of fire, and then the archmage drop the wall of force around the wall of fire.
Keep her in a wall of fire and a wall of force.
Yeah.
Which is a really fucked up plan on the bad part. No, like it's excellent, but it's a really fucked up way to potentially
kill someone.
handle somebody.
Pretty fucking tight though.
Yeah.
Because
We're going for style, not morality.
You can't see a wall of fire. So like if you think you're getting out the wall of fire and you run into a wall of force, now you're stuck in the wall of fire even more.
Yeah, and the wall of fire has directional damage, so
Like you can turn the inside to heat her up.
Yeah, it's literally putting her in an oven.
Okay,
Nice.
so you'll prepare the wall of fire, and I will prepare to.
If you want to get rid of this top square, I'm only gonna drop 2.
Can I?
Question. Can we get caught in the web if we walk up to it.
Yes. You can
Yes.
make the
So if
check.
I go to melee her, I'm gonna be at disadvantage.
Well, you can make the check to see if you. It's a like dexterity check to
Oh,
see if
so
you
I
can
have danger
walk up
sense.
to it.
So okay, cool.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Doug, what's gonna it, the
Well,
web is probably gonna burn up with the fire because that's what it catches on fire.
You won't be able to hit her anyway in a wall of force and a wall of fire.
yeah, we have to
You're
let that
you're
shit cook.
you're the you're the backup plan in case she gets out of both of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unleash the Doug.
We gotta let that pizza mama cook until she's done.
What
And
does
maybe
that
V, you get
mean?
to have front row seats to your mom possibly being killed if you're cool with it.
I would love that.
Like you guys are killing her mom. Like not once has anybody asked like, should we do this?
I mean, to be fair, B's been pretty antagonistic with her parents this entire time.
True.
Uh,
Okay, no, I do feel bad for my dad, but my mom can
Oh,
die.
hey, thanks, Justin, for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that, sir.
Thanks, Justin.
How's it going?
yeah.
Is Justin join our Patreon
We don't have
Woo!
a Patreon
where
yet.
you can see
We should make a
where you can see
Patreon.
pictures of our feet for only $8.99 a month.
And if you do that, you get 1 month free of his fans only.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Yes, I have fans
And
only,
one
which
month
is not
free of
Fans
only
Dan's
only.
fans.
only, which is also Dan. It's just
Yeah.
Dan. He just gonna text you pictures of his scrotum.
Hey,
Uh,
if I do say so myself, I have a beautiful scrotum.
Oh my god.
this sounds like a great plan. The Archmage says.
Patrick moving right along.
Yeah, just cause. All right.
Vault, stand behind
Oh,
this other
Dan
pillar.
Johnson.
You said what?
Let's
Behind the
Stand behind
pillar?
this other pillar. Yeah.
This thing over here.
Baby V, Doug. Where are you guys gonna go? Vegito.
Where should I go?
I
No,
There's
mean, frontline fighters on the front line.
yeah, just in case something happens and she fucking teleports in the one square we don't have anything.
I push her into
Uh,
the other one. Gotcha.
yeah,
No, well, they're
grapple
preparing.
her ass.
If even if she doesn't teleport in the web, they're preparing as soon as they see her to do those other two spells.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's
but all right, that's
complicated.
true. I was about to say we could just you could just grapple her ass and toss her like, because she is a halfling, so her strength would be shit. Actually, her athletics is probably shit. So yeah,
Yeah.
you could definitely grapple her.
Yeah.
I would also like to say I'm casting mage armor on myself.
Sure, Meg armor. Yeah,
Pat is
no.
slowly
Every,
dying more and more
everybody,
inside. What did
everybody
you
do,
say?
everybody do the thing. The Archmage casts mind blank upon himself so that psychic damage can't do him anything.
Uh,
Um,
Vald casts. No, I don't know where she'll be, so never mind. I was gonna put my swords out, my daggers out there, cloud
are
of
you?
daggers.
Do you want to prepare that to be in there with her when you see her to cast in your surprise
Oh,
round?
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. So I will ready cloud of daggers.
Got it. All
Can I
right.
also
Anybody
ready
else?
my
B.
javelin to throw as soon as she teleports in?
It's not gonna do anything.
I
Okay,
mean,
then never mind.
unless I'm about to say unless we beat the initiate, like their order though, because they still have to wait in terms of order.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is nothing gets through a wall of force.
But but I'm saying whose reaction is going to react first is the question.
Oh, you're
And
right.
it's
So we'll roll initiative to determine who goes first in the surprise round. You guys will be ahead of them, but we'll determine
So I
what you
could
guys
throw a
do.
javelin at her.
Yes,
yeah,
potentially. That's how I'll rule it.
Yes.
Um,
Man, teleport in and just get fucking rock, get stabbed with
Yep.
cloud of daggers, get a javelin thrown at you, get put in the oven,
it's like
have sticky shoes.
only thing I can think is what did she do to make them so mad?
okay. So a little bit time
Was that an
passes,
interception? Oh no.
and let's see.
Ooh, mow, mow, papa, ooh, mow, mow, mow.
what feels like a very long time, nervously. The last time you ran into V's mom, you guys escaped before they could do anything of value, but Ozen knew that
It's weird.
the wielder of magic, her mom, was very deadly, and with her father,
My
the two
phone
of them
cases.
potentially could rock you guys
Not
two
showing
on
what I
five. But
Here, I'll show you. This is really
turn
actually it's not showing
economy
what I earned the last
helps
few
a lot.
months.
Bald, not really sweating. I
It's
picture him
not showing
playing
what
with
I earned. It's just
his
showing what I
rapier a little bit
spent.
in one hand.
So it looks like I
Doug
spent no
looks
money.
just ready to
I
fuck
just
shit
spent a
up.
bunch of money.
You have to pay for that.
Ozen, I picture
I just
sweating a
want
little
you.
bit. The
It's fine.
Archmage,
I'll
he's
figure it out.
even he. You see a drop of sweat running down his brow as he nods at you, Ozen, and says, "Legendary."
Yeah.
Looks to V and V. What do you do in this moment before possibly your mom shines?
I throw up a middle finger.
Before she's there.
So she's ready.
V throws up some middle fingers. Vegito is shining it.
He's at a
Meditating
he's
again.
got I'm about to say he's got his eyes closed and he's
That's okay.
standing at such like a posture that you believe he is ready for anything and yet ready for nothing. He is one with the wind at this point.
The wind.
uh,
And then he looks over at Doug and says, "I'm sorry, you might smell that in a few minutes."
the room gets deathly silent, and
God damn it.
in the middle of the room, right about here, a small purple cloud puffs into existence.
Ooh.
It grows wider and wider, and a piece of parchment falls through, and the cloud disappears.
Dirty.
Where did it land?
Right in the web.
I'm gonna use Mage
And we
Hand.
got Mage.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Ozen.
Good night.
Good night.
Ozen, can you go to your I added something to the folder locations under Everlyn.
Does my tablet do anything?
Nobody appeared.
I threw
So
it in the
no.
parchment.
Why are you throwing back the paper?
That was my ready to action.
You have you should have it says locations A
Yeah,
through M.
if
under
V's
chapter 3.
mom showed up,
Yep.
or
And then under
Thanks,
that
but
you
no
should see
thanks.
like yep. If you would read that to the
Ah. The note reads, thank you for the annoyance. I actually like Zorix. I can only assume that baby you and your horde are the reason he died. You took our money man, so I will spend money on you. I have placed bounties, 2,500 gold P, 2,500 on the monk, 3,500 on the sheriff, 4,000 on the wizard, 6,000 on the barbarian, gold on everyone's head but yours. Have fun, be safe, see you soon, I'm sure.
first off, Vault is pissed. How fucking dare you only put a fucking 3,500 gold piece bounty on me? I'm dangerous as fuck.
maybe the person who wrote the note knew that would piss Vald off like a motherfucker.
He's fucking he's livid. I should be at least 5,000 fucking 3,500. This fucking skank. Like he's pissed.
Ah,
Oh my god.
So we're about to be attacked by these guys, aren't we?
Apparently we got some bounties on our head, but
well, I think it's time for us to leave now.
Yeah, we probably should Amscray, guys. It was a good try. Hi, Cap. Sorry about all the shenanigans we brought. Hopefully one day we'll be allowed to return. It's a lovely city.
If I
And,
wasn't who I was, I would tell my guards to turn on you now for 6,000 gold, but I realized you would kill them properly anyway. Please.
there's no probably to it, but yeah, let's go.
And the Archmage says to you, are you going back to the tower or are you walking?
I don't think we're going back to the tower if you're teleporting us.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we're going
let's,
back to the tower either way, but if
let's
you're going
tell-
to teleport up, that'd be cool.
I was about to say, yeah,
Where-
let's teleport us to the tower so we can teleport to another town.
You would like me to use my teleportation spell to teleport us to the tower?
Yes, please, if you would.
Yeah, if you'd like. If not, we'll walk back. But
Give me a persuasion check, Paul, to make him use a 7th level spell so you don't have to walk.
Well, it's not about
You can take a nap and
Grand-
get back.
Grand Maid, Archmage. It's not about the walking. It's about now we have a very large sum of gold on our heads. So
I doubt, he says to you, I doubt that people in the city know about this yet.
They
The,
get stabbed in
Your
the
problem,
streets,
your
so-
problem will be
Walking's
otherwise
dangerous.
outside of this city on roads.
Oh, and I credit fail. All right, so
You
we're
can
walking,
walk.
guys. Let's go. Everyone be on point. If I see it, I'm still keeping my reaction. So if I see anyone fucking tries anything crazy in the street, I am crossbowing them. So I'm readying my crossbow.
Okay, we're walking.
As you walk with the Archmage back to the tower, the city is alive like nothing has happened. People are acting real normal. Nobody's staring you down. Nobody's got eyes on you. It's a normal day for everyone, but well, probably it's a normal day for you guys. This is just another thing that's just par for adventurers.
I mean, because I know for a fact that if I wasn't such a cool guy, I would try to claim some bounties on us. So, like, I'm ready. I know what money will make you do. He's like, man, I could stab Oza right through the heart right now. You never see it coming. Get someone to collect that by proxy. Oh yeah, now we're in the bank.
So yes, you guys walk back into the tower, and the Archmage says, "Where will you go next? Will you follow the little one's vision, or will you go someplace else?"
Where wasn't that where the fuck were we going in general? I forgot. To be honest,
this is where we were going in general. Now the next place. Could you take us to the world map?
Yeah.
So we can try to go up and
Yeah, so we can fast travel, please.
the ice giants.
So I think we had. So I have the what is it? Something. Parchment giant. The Weevil warrant.
Yes.
Isn't that in Mirabar?
It's in Xanthers, which is below Mirabar.
Okay, yeah. So we would have to go to Mirabar for that. I need to visit my parents in Neverwinter at some point. I think you want to go to Luskin Wald, right?
Whoa. Who said about Luskin?
Luskin is an option, I suppose.
It is not an option at this moment.
I mean, it is. It is an option. We can teleport there anytime we want.
It is not an option at this moment, wizard.
Okay. Where is that at? Where it said all we could go to? There we go. Thank you. So we got Yatar, Neverwinter, Mirabar, Everland,
Yo, Chris Jericho.
Loudwater, and Waterdeep. I don't know where Loudwater or Waterdeep are.
Hey,
Loud water is dumb far deep. Loud water is at the bottom. That's
Oh, I
near.
see.
Oral
That's
bar
Where's Waterdeep?
also at
up
the
in there.
bottom.
Loudwater, Water. We don't really have a reason to go to Loudwater or Waterdeep yet.
I mean, they're
Um,
close. They're close to the misty forest.
What's in
where
the Misty
is?
Forest?
I'm like, do we have things to do in the Misty Forest? Is that where the giants are? No, that's too far
Yeah,
south.
I'm just
No, the
dropping
one
that
dude's in
for
Robar.
Doug
whoever
has something in the
whoever
Misty
needs to hear
Forest.
it.
Doug wants to go to the Misty Forest?
Not necessarily, but
Should we go to the
he
Misty
has something in
Forest?
the Misty Forest.
What does he have?
I mean, we
Grab.
have to think about
I
biggest threats.
I eventually have to go to the Misty Forest. Yes.
Misty Forest.
All right, we have to think about the biggest threats and where we can receive the most information.
So we have options. We can go
I
to the
think-
forest or to like the snow, or we have a lot of.
What
paths to
what
pursue.
about what about Vegito? Where is he pointing towards?
We
Tell
haven't
us where you-
discovered that yet.
So you don't know where you need to. Like, you don't have anything where you want to go yet.
I haven't found what I'm looking for yet, so
Where's
no.
the Misty Forest?
Okay.
Okay.
Is it on the way to the snow?
How about we go to Neverwinter because I think we need some answers about the spider, which is my sister apparently.
Okay.
I mean, Vault looks over and says we, and he does an air quote. This sounds like a more of a you thing, but Neverwinter should have some decent magic shit.
There's
And
that
we can
too.
get there pretty. We can get there pretty quick. So what else?
Well, wait. Let's like map quest this. Like, what's on the way? So, like, ultimately, if we
Map
should end up
quest.
in the snow, can we hit up the Misty Forest and Neverwinter?
We
on
can
the
teleport
way?
using the teleportation
Yeah, the thing
circles.
that he had pulled
Yeah,
up was
but
the,
then from there we can't keep using that, right? So we want to figure out like where we want to go.
No, we can.
Oh,
You
we
guys,
can?
you guys,
can-
this
Oh,
is your
cool, we can
do
modus
whatever we want.
modus operandi for travel.
I thought this was a one-time thing.
It's a waypoint of sorts.
No.
Oh,
We've
cool.
got fast travel now.
If you
Well,
can
Well, as long as
access
I'm
the,
with you.
if you can access the circles and they are working, then you can use them whenever.
Hey, monkey.
I can't sit here and say that the circles will always be available to use, but
As
I
long
mean-
as we don't piss people off.
I mean, at this point, I don't. I mean, I'm with whatever. So are we trying to investigate our side stories, or are we trying to advance the main quest? Is what we should be thinking. So we doing side quests or main quests?
Where would
I
the
mean,
Misty
I-
Forest take us?
Yeah, which one will
I
level
mean, I
us up
think they're
again?
all kind of tied up together. You know, a little
They
bit
seem
of
they do
metagaming
seem
here.
they do just seem to fucking connect. So you're probably right. I mean, I
Yeah.
literally, I mean, we go to Misty Forest. We can go to.
some people side quests
Sack.
if
Huh.
if hit too soon could result in diarrhea, disembowelment, death.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard Pepto Bismol works for that.
Oh, Pepto Great Axe works even better.
I think we should go to Neverwinter because we have more options of magic items now that we got a little bit of money. We can, find some shenaniganery there depending on what's available at the time.
Okay.
My sister, the spider, she is tied to the ordning since.
This is the first time you're telling them that the spider's your sister, by the way. You just let it
No,
out.
it's not.
What the
I've
fuck?
said that before.
The spider's your sister?
Yeah.
Dude,
I feel like if you did tell them before, I feel like the last time we had talked about it, you were keeping it to yourself currently.
what the fuck?
I,
Like, how do
I
we
do
know we
believe
can
that was
trust
correct.
this guy?
Because
He's
like
a
I don't
spi- he's a
'cause of
spider.
this, like I don't remember this conversation that I know would have happened if you told them.
Oh.
How fucking
Well, no,
how do
because
we
we
know
had
we
this
can trust you?
conversation because we already had this conversation. So I'm like, yeah, I don't really know my sister. I don't give a fuck if you killed her. I don't know who the fuck she
Okay,
is.
yes,
I just found
yes,
out about
you did.
myself.
Okay, so I'm gonna reverse that. Yeah, still sounds like a you thing. Let's go investigate I don't know, whatever. Again, I'm down with whatever. We go to fucking Neverwinter. That seems cool.
I mean, if nothing else, we can all find some fun things to purchase. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Let's go.
and we gotta exchange some of this fucking silver.
Plus, I feel like the
Find Pokemon.
sooner we get there, maybe they won't. You know, the less time people will have known our
Get
faces
word.
from the bounty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and we'll be farther away from here. But again, Neverwinter is kind of full of, or it depends on your history.
Right next to the
Neverwinter,
where you're
water?
at.
Neverwinter is on the water.
It's right near the water.
God damn it.
So
I love what I've done to you guys. Nowhere is safe. Like this world is so big and nowhere is safe. I've done a good job. I give myself a clap on the back.
Clap on
Well,
the back.
either
about right there,
How
Pat.
about a pat
Are
on
we
the
safe
back?
right there?
Hey, can we go to Mithril Hall? Cause I
kind of
will.
close we can look forward to.
Okay. Fuck. I know it's on the water. Vol says, he's like, yeah, I'm still okay with that. That's fine. Yeah.
Never
Doug
win.
notices that Pat Bald's stuttering for the first time ever. He tries to hold his tongue instead of asking what's wrong.
And it's also south of Luskin.
It is close to
It's
Luskin.
again. Is it? Shit. Where is it on this here? Neverwinter
Again,
Port
again,
Last.
nobody go to Luskin.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, let's fuck that. We're going to Citadel, Adbar, Felbar, fucking where were we going in the north?
Nearby.
This is the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time
Mirabar.
Nearby close to
all
Luskin
really.
too.
This is the first time you guys have all seen
Zanzibar.
Paul visibly nervous.
Yeah, we're going to
I
Zanzibar.
mean, Mirabar and Neverwinter are basically equidistant to Luskin.
I don't know who's
They are.
Wait, where's Mirabar? I'm trying to find it.
Mirabar is at the top. Luskin
Oh,
and then
okay.
never went.
Ah, cock.
We can go. We got
Oh,
Mirabar.
there's.
Oh,
Okay.
at least that's more
Neverwinter.
inland. I vote Mirabar. Changing Mirabar.
But Neverwinter, I can walk on water now, and that's by water, so I kind of want to mess with that.
And she's got a boat.
And I have a boat.
Guys, as a former pirate, I can't do water at the moment. Like I'll go if that's where you guys want to go.
Doug
But
raised his
just
hand
know-
and asphalt. Are you allergic?
I'm
That's why
honestly
he always
probably
drank ale.
yeah, I'm probably allergic to getting stabbed in my fucking spine, guys.
Oh. I didn't
And
know water could do that. And then Doug just goes back to doing whatever he was doing.
Okay, so hear me out. We use my water spell. You all stay within like 20 feet of me, and we walk to Whale Bones.
To where?
Walk
To
away.
where?
How cool would that be?
Here.
I don't
Say
even know
what?
where. Oh, an island off the. I didn't even know about this place. Whale
We could
bones
just-
down here.
we
could
can
walk.
literally.
It's the whale's mating
How
ground.
fun does that sound? We can walk there.
This is where the whales bone.
Okay. Just to let you
Only
know, right?
thing I say all night.
Before I'm told something or another, right? Let's say you went from Thornhold, right? Let's just say you went from Thornhold. It would be 67 miles walking.
How many feet is that?
A lot. I don't want to do the math.
267.
That's like a month. That's a
Here, hold
month
on, I'll do
worth
the
of walking straight.
At least
That's
without
like forced
without
march
some-
speed.
without a wave
It
knocking
is
you all
this
to
many
Right.
feet.
Oh,
Okay,
It's 1
Vault
million
decides-
409,760 feet.
that's a lot of feet.
God. I only
All
had
right,
two.
So
Vault
Vault goes
decides-
Mirabar.
Yeah, Vault decides to let them in on the reasoning of why, but not like all the way. Guys, in essence, I have a very powerful enemy. Pirate Lord basically kind of runs all up and down the fucking Sword Coast and the Sea of Swords. It's the reason why I'm not doing water right now. Because if he finds me, he's probably going to take my eye and try to kill me, like I did him. Long story. Yeah, so I
Why
mean,
did
I'm
you pick up
down.
Monkey D. Lucas?
But if like they're gonna be on our ass. I'll say that.
Okay,
Bounty's not
wait.
gonna help
Another
you.
thing is, can I get my cat back?
You have the cat.
Oh,
The cat
okay.
is the cat. Where the cat was in the room during the heist. Like before you
Okay, I
leave,
was
you
worried
take the
I
cat.
left him.
No, I
Okay.
told you I won't do anything bad to this cat off screen.
Okay.
He's the only safe character off screen.
If he
Everybody
did,
else
I'll do
is
something
not
bad
safe.
to you off screen.
And I'm going. If we're doing this though, I'm going like disguised as not myself.
Doug has
Uh,
a disguise kit, so we can do a
I'm
name
gonna
drop
need
on
your
it.
help on that. I'm gonna need your help on that. So yeah, if we're going near the coast,
All right, we don't have to
All
go
right.
near the coast.
So it looks like
Oh.
water is just not our friend in general, right?
and
now.
I'll say this: don't
So
call
here's
me
the thing.
don't call me Vald in these places. You can call me Hector. 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 Yes.
Hector's a good
How
name.
about
The
Vlav?
feathers
Good
itching.
Greek name.
Vlav, I like.
D-
All right,
I'm the
where are we
DM.
going?
I've got nothing. This is all on you guys. I'm just sitting here listening. I love it, but
All right,
you
so
guys
not
have to decide.
Neverwinter, because I'm the only one who is cool
Yeah,
with water.
I'm with going with Neverwinter. It's right under, but
That's okay. What was our other option? We can go
Why is it
there.
pierced?
it was Mirror Bar. That's at least off the coast. But I'm with whatever. But again, I am Hector. There is no vault.
Vegito.
I was trying to figure out math. My bad.
Matt.
What was the question?
Are we going to
Where
Mirror
do you want to
Bar
go?
or Neverwinter?
Seem to be the two main choices: main story or side quest.
Where's the main story taking us?
Mirror Bar, I think. Or maybe I don't know.
Yeah, Mirabar.
Let's go there.
Yeah, I can go to the mirror.
I mean,
Sounds fun.
We can go to the Mystic
but
Forest
getting
and,
better gear might be
uh,
helpful in the long run.
Neverwinter later.
No, what? No, how far south is the Misty Forest?
It's almost as far south as you can go.
Hector changes his vote. Let's go see about this Misty Forest, guys.
Yo,
Jeez.
I love it. I love how shook Vault is.
He's just not. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. All right, I know it.
I don't know if you guys will be ready for the Misty Forest, but I mean, we can explore
Wait.
there.
What's up? What's in the Misty Forest?
Since you asked, now finally, after I've been waiting for someone to ask,
Why don't you just tell?
Why would
Misty
we?
Forest was
How
the
are we
last-
supposed to
I
know
put
what
my
to
hand
ask
up
you
and
about
say,
something without us knowing about
Not
it?
right now.
Misty Forest was the
Such a
last
woman
spot-
right now.
Was the last spot that Otto, my dad, was spotted before he was ambushed.
Ooh. And what are you looking for there?
My dad.
Do you think he's still in the forest? Do you think he's in the forest?
I gotta go check.
Do you have any idea where in the forest? It looks
No.
pretty big.
We have no idea. They were ambushed. There was one guy that came back, and he said that there was like a purple mist to it, and little people, and he had to run away because he was wounded, and one of the other the adventurers' heads was cut off too, so he
Ooh.
ran back home, and that's where I was this last time. So the last part he was spotted was that Misty Forest.
Yeah, see? There's some crazy shit going on in the Misty Forest. We should definitely go be checking that out.
No, I think we need to stick with the water plan.
Okay. Vol pulls up his hood on his cloak. He's like, Hector, it is.
So, Mirabar, Neverwinter.
Where's?
I mean, I'll go
either
Mirabar
top-
because
either
it's
top
off
of
the.
It's either top at the north.
It's off of the water. So Vol to vote Mirror Bar.
Vald, you don't,
And Doug
you look like
wasted
whenever
his
you
roll.
want. Doug rolled a 27 crit on his disguise kit.
Sure did.
Oh
We're
man,
good to go.
I'm dashing. I'm dashing. Yo, I put on a mask like Zorro and R. Kelly in the early
Let's
2000s.
go to Neverwinter.
I look like what? No, we're going to Mirror Bar. We're off of the water.
You look beautiful, so
Sit.
therefore no one can.
All right, whatever. All right, that's fine.
I will vote Mirabar, seeing how Vald is.
He's disguised. I just rolled a nat 20.
He's just.
Look, I'm gonna be out
Disguise
here.
only works if you're not nervous.
I'm gonna be out here singing fucking Fiesta or the remix to Ignition because I look like fucking R. Kelly right now. I got a black hat on and a eye mask. I look like
I was peeing on people.
yeah.
I was gonna say,
That goes my
keep the
Robert.
small girls away from him.
Yeah. I look like early Dread Pirate Roberts.
Oh, nice.
Yo, I look like early Dread Pirate Roberts in my mask, but obviously black and a little Hispanic underneath.
All right, let's go to.
So Nigga Montoya.
Oh, we're going to
Uh,
Neverwinter.
Yes,
Okay.
Hector Montoya. That is actually my name, Hector Montoya. Boom.
All right.
Damn it!
So Neverwinter
Doug, you
then.
should have been used it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's collect our stuff from the room just in case, and be on our way.
I'm about to say, just in case, we're never coming back here. So yeah, you better grab it.
So
Right.
Everybody got their cats and everything?
Has anybody seen a
As-
squirrel?
I have not, or I would let you know.
All right.
I don't think I've seen
Just make
any
sure the cat
small
didn't eat it.
rodents.
as you come back upstairs after cleaning your room out, the Archmage is there and he says, "Are you ready for me to cast the spell?"
If you'd like, I can cast it as well.
Stop wasting your own spell
No.
slots. Let him do it.
Are you? He says to you, "Are you staying behind?"
No.
The caster cannot travel.
What?
Really? Okay.
Let's
I guess
go.
it's not a spell. It's the door.
To use it, the person who uses it has to be stays and operates the spell. You know how to use it, but if you can use it if you want to stay.
Wait, so what? Hold on. I gotta ask them. What the fuck is the point of this door? These things, then, so we can fast travel one time, and if
No, there are mages at each location that operate it.
okay.
Ozen specifically operate it. Ozen wanted to learn how to operate them, but if you
okay.
operate them, the person who operates them does not travel.
Okay. Well, that's new information. You didn't say that the first time.
That is on me, not on. That's specifically on me fucking up when I did not tell you that.
All right. Fair enough.
It's only on GM notes. After rereading what it says.
Got all these diamonds on me.
All right. Well,
That's
then yes, Archmage, please take us to Neverwinter.
The decision was Neverwinter? All right. When I cast this, you guys will appear in a house, on an attic of a 3-story row house.
Roadhouse.
Yes, roadhouse, indeed. On the other
Before
side,
you go, no, that's fine. Never mind.
on the other side, you'll meet a young Harper lady. Her name is Sandice Thunderquill.
Okay.
She will be able to
Oh
assist
my
you
God.
there.
I thought her name was gonna be Sandy's nuts.
Other Harpers are probably
That
training
was
there,
good, Jared.
but
That
it
was
is a
good.
very undercover location. So when you do
I-
leave,
I
please make
probably
sure
know
not
these
to.
people.
Hmm?
two
Please-
things before
Please,
we
when you
leave.
make sure not
thought
to
you were
like
exercising.
draw too much attention to the house.
Yes. Two things
Yeah.
before we leave, Grand Mage. One, we were never here, and two, spread our legend.
How can I spread the legend of what you did here without spreading the legend of you being here? What
It
you
was-
did
it was-
here was quite
It was
amazing.
just, it was just funny. I was just kidding. Yeah. Like,
He looks at you and says, "A man's head exploded a few hours ago."
If you can't find the humor in everyday life, your head's gonna explode.
Likely. And he claps his hands and starts to say, "See you soon," and
I just
initiates.
envisioned that as like some pompous little type thing when he did it. I'm
And
sorry, Pat.
he initiates the spell, puts his hands down. You guys stand on the circle, and you guys land in Neverwinter. Now, how late are we running? Because I don't want to start a Neverwinter thing if we're gonna
Roll for
finish it
initiative.
I
in
can
the
go
next.
until like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm the other one that has to work
All
tomorrow,
right, all right, cool.
I mean, I'm good for a little
All
bit.
right,
I'm good till
I mean, I
whenever.
work tomorrow.
all right.
so. Sean, I can
So
What
go
time do you work?
Essentially, I don't know. I want to maybe 10:30.
Okay.
welcome to Neverwinter. Where's my Neverwinter soundtrack?
That's okay.
You big
No,
boy,
it's
what
just it's not.
I can find it. Where
I
is
know
it?
exactly where it's at. It's right underneath the table. It's just holding.
You
you
guys
scrap.
appear in clearly in an attic of
I'm gonna kick
a
it.
house. There's no one else around in this attic right now, but you do hear the soft sound of music being played
Let me get up
from
anyway a little bit,
downstairs.
or I'll get. I'm starting to get sleepy.
Oh, V's about to fall asleep. We can stop then.
Oh no, we're fine.
Just sitting for long periods of time makes everyone go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
fair.
get up and do some squats.
Let me do
Get
squats.
off me, big boy.
Yes, you guys appear in this thing. What do you guys do?
I don't
Uh,
see a thing.
um,
Push-ups.
There's no map of the house.
Okay.
Spirit of the mind.
So what the
I'm
fuck
gonna
is
cast
this?
sending.
All right.
I'm gonna send it to my dads.
What do you say?
Uh, we'll be in Neverwinter soon. Uh, when and where can we meet you? That's it.
A moment later, if you will be in town before this tonight, come home for dinner. If not, dinner tomorrow or dinner the next day.
Well, I can't see you in the day. What the fuck, Dad?
Well, he didn't say he was in town. He just said we'll be in town soon. Like he was non-specific.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I purposely told him we weren't there just in case. Now we can scout out my house before we have dinner there.
There still is this lovely tone of like a classical jazz type music. Like
Oh no.
Ah,
A classical jet. What?
it would be the equivalent of
jazz
classical
music.
jazz
Elevator
being
music.
played from downstairs.
Classical jazz music.
Yeah, jazz
Ah,
music.
yes.
All right, guys. Shall we
Not
go
the sticky situations.
downstairs?
Doug's ready to party. He's bored now.
Yo, Hector is going to be quiet. He's like,
Hector. Hector. In case anyone is curious, Hector.
As you guys go downstairs, you guys go down to where the music is.
Hector.
Yeah.
Okay.
Music?
I mean, you could stealth if you want. You see when you come downstairs from the attic, you do see other Harpers around. Like it's not.
Wouldn't I be aware of these people since I'm a Harper from Neverwinter?
I mean, yes, you would be aware of a lot of people. You can give me a perception check to see if you run into anybody particular that you know in this moment.
Perception. Perception.
big handsome puppers. Big handsome puppers.
Do I know anybody? Do I? Let us see. Perception.
Do I know you?
No, but thank you.
Have I met you before?
20.
So, you are a Harper, right?
Oh, yes.
But you had no idea this place existed until like a day ago.
On a 20?
But-
Goddamn.
No, no, hold on, hold on. You personally never knew that this place existed, but you do run into one female Harper that you do know, that you do recognize as Melody Brooke.
Melody Brook.
Melody Brooke. Uh, and she sees you and your friends coming down from the upstairs. And, oh, is it?
Melody, how you doing?
I've I've been fine. Uh, when did you learn about this
Like that you
place?
brought it out.
We're
Started an
we're coming
investigation?
from the Moon Gleam Tower. The Archmage over
Bring
Have
it
you
to
there gave us
gotten a promotion?
access. Um, I mean, I don't know if he's able to give me promotions, but it's been a bit crazy lately for us. So
Hmm.
we're I guess a field promotion of sorts. I don't know.
Hmm.
I won't make that claim. That's something for someone else to decide. But we were given access by the Archmage, so
Huh.
which obviously, I mean, someone's gonna.
Very very well. It's been good to see you. Anything you've been gone. I haven't seen you in a very long time. Is there
It's been a few. I guess it's been
anything I could get you caught up
weeks.
on, or potentially?
Potentially. Have you seen my father lately, or my mother, for that matter?
Let's see if you've seen. No, have not seen either of them.
Um, have you heard anything about the giant attacks?
Oh, that I have heard. As far north as Bryn Shander has been under attack, uh,
Bryn
and as far
Shander.
That is
uh,
a
Oh, it's up way up
small
top.
town in the
yeah,
Icewind Dales.
all the
Yeah,
way
it's
north.
way up top. Yeah.
Uh, I've heard of attacks all the way down near Yulvin and in the Dembre
So,
Valley near our other circles in near Loudwater.
speaking of Loudwater, where's the restaurant?
All the way south.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go make some
restroom right down the
Loudwater. I'll
hall
be
to the
back.
left. I see that you've picked up some interesting friends,
Um,
associates.
they they're good at heart, if a bit gruff around the edges, or a bit excitable as this one. Pointing to Doug. Uh,
Whatever
this quite.
whatever completes the mission, huh?
Well, things need to be done, and if nothing else, they're very capable.
Very good. I am I'm very studious, but my magic is not. It looks like you've grown a little bit magically since I've last seen you.
Yeah, like I said, it's been quite quite the tale. One day I'll hopefully be able to give you the full details on. Right now, I think it'd be best for all involved to not get too specific.
She nods her head and says nothing, and just I'll be on my way then.
All right.
You should check in with the resident mage downstairs, though. Let her know that the circle's been used, and then
Okay.
see your way out and be safe.
Thank you. Hopefully, we'll see you in Neverwinter soon.
I will be at the bar later tonight. The old Shark's Tail.
Okay. Old Shark's
Uh,
Tale.
you guys, the last time the rest of you were here, you guys got really drunk at a bar. Met the black spider on the beach, and sort of she disappeared, and then met Sylvia Starr. Like it's been a while since you guys, the other of you, have been to Neverwinter, but it was some fuckery here that started the fuckery.
Oh fuck. I need to change out my uh, familiar.
Sure, you could spend the time to ritual cast it.
No, I'm just gonna cast it.
Oh, all right. What are you doing?
Um, I need something small and sneaky.
V, your
Can you
cat's
turn it into a
asleep on your
ferret?
shoulders, by the way.
Say what?
Your cat is like asleep on your shoulders, chilling out,
Aw,
just living life.
that makes me
Can you
happy.
turn it into a ferret?
No,
I mean, I think I can.
I mean,
no.
ferrets. No, not your cat.
Yeah, we're not trying to turn your cat into a ferret. We're talking about its
The cat
familiar.
is just peacefully passed out on her shoulders and gets
Yeah.
turned into a ferret.
All right. So you can cast a ferret if you want. I got no problem with that.
I mean, they're small, can squeeze into a
Wait,
lot of
wait,
shit.
weasel.
They're a little bit more dangerous.
Um,
Little
whatever you
fightier, backier.
What about a
whatever you
squirrel?
want that's reasonable.
Yeah,
Doug, stop!
we're gonna go
Stop it with the
with
squirrels.
reasonable.
The squirrel trim has really
Weasel.
messed with me, okay, man?
Whatever, Douglas.
All right,
You
so
cast
weasel
it.
because it's stealthy.
Yep, a weasel.
Stealthy weasels.
What do you guys do next?
Well, we got some time to kill, I do believe. So,
Uh, I, I wanna I
Kill.
wanna roll by my house and use my weasel to weasel about.
Do you guys go stop by the mage first, or do you get bounced?
Oh no, we gotta stop by the mage first and let her know. Let her know.
As you come downstairs, the music is very loud. Sitting in a chair with several open books, lit candles is I'll put her name Sandice Thunderquill. He is
What are you
human.
persuading, Noel?
you said what, Meow?
What are you persuading?
I didn't even see
Did I
her
click
persuasion.
persuasion on something?
Yeah.
I don't even see that.
I don't see it either.
Oh, sorry. That was up a little bit further. I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry, my
Uh,
well.
bad.
she says, "Oh, welcome to Neverwinter Mage Tower, or should I say, Mage Slumlords."
I mean, it seems like you have a boisterous party here.
We keep a low profile. You are new. Who are you?
Ozeneer here. Uh, we're coming from the Moongleam Tower. Um, if you want to know, the Archmage there gave us permission uh, to use teleport circles there as
Ah,
needed.
yes,
I
yes,
hope you
yes,
will
yes.
extend the same courtesy.
Ah, yes. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
You and your
Thank you.
friends are welcome to welcome to be here. Thank you for stopping in. If there's anything you need, please just let me know. Otherwise, leave me the fuck alone.
Um, could you put? Do you know of which library in town would have the best information on the giants and potentially cults?
Sure. Let me see if I would know something like that. I know there's a library or two in town. I don't know which one would have. In particular, I would suggest, I guess, the biggest one, right? That's probably where it would be, right?
Potentially.
I know, buddy. I know. Give me a few minutes, okay?
Uh, and she looks at some the other ones. I guess some of you are new to town, and he pulls out a map. And here's a map of Neverwinter.
Big old city.
You can see how
Ooh,
fucking big it is.
look at all
It
that
is
water.
fucking massive.
Yeah. Where are
Let
we
me
at?
ask.
And I would say for the purpose of this, you guys are like over like here at the top left area where
Okay.
like you see the pond
Yeah.
at the top of the map, like to the left of that,
Hmm.
like those rows of
Watch
houses
out,
like
Hector.
right near
That's
the
scary
water.
water.
and then to the left is ocean outside the walls.
Hector face palms. He's just like, oh god.
Where exactly would my
Why
parents
are
be since
there
they're
only
merchants?
bridges?
Uh,
Like at the front.
While running an inn.
They need bridges throughout.
I would say, where do you want your parents to be?
Say what?
I would say like if you want to be merchants over on the far right area. You see a little house by the woods?
Little house by the woods.
It's not really little. It's kind of big. If you go to the right, all the way to the right, you see the river. Go south of the river. You see like a bunch of the forest area, all the way far right of the river, and then there's like one particular big size house like next to a bunch of trees.
Yes, like south of the little row houses.
Yes, like the next. It's all foresty over there.
Yeah.
We can say that big house is there. You guys are comfortable living.
Yeah.
For real.
They run most of the business from the house.
Okay. Yeah. I would like to.
You guys got some walking to do.
Yeah.
Do we need all of us here for this?
Hector, you're
What
good.
do you
You're
mean?
disguised. No one can see your face.
Oh, I think Hector just isn't feeling it.
I mean, look, I'd rather.
When he could go to a bar.
The last time the last time we weren't together as a group, Baby V got stabbed.
True.
Well, she did yell out really loud about stuff and chase a guy who ran. I don't know. I think might make a few wiser decisions. She's gonna be honest. All right. Sure. Whatever.
I got your back.
All right.
And your front.
You guys leave the house. This is like you guys have been to some big cities. Everlyn, big. Yatar, huge. This is bigger than both of them, and it's not even close. Neverwinter is one of, if not the, maybe Waterdeep. Waterdeep might be bigger in terms of people, but Neverwinter's like number 2 for the population. Streets are crowded. It's like pre-COVID, like 2019. Streets are crowded. Downtown areas, like as you guys walk. Yeah, the buildings, the houses are beautiful, well maintained. You guys see some of the castle area over there, where like the royal family and the baroness and stuff like operate out of. As you guys take through the bridges that are located there, because that's the only place to cross, you make the long way through town. If any of you guys are looking for anything in particular, you give me perception checks and tell me what you're looking for. If not, you guys
looking for libraries and I'm looking for magic shop. High-end.
I need a bank, so we can exchange some of the silver and the gold.
Oh yeah,
all right, let's go Ozen first.
All right.
Since he spoke up first, give me a perception check.
10.
Where you currently are, you don't see any libraries, and you certainly don't see any banks as you're walking so far.
Now, do I see any banks? Like, why don't you open back up? Perception. Damn it! no, I did not.
Definitely, you don't. You see, you know what? You thought you saw a bank, but it really says bunk.
Okay, so it's like a bunkhouse. It's like a hostel in Neverwinter.
No, I was thinking more like another term for whack-a-mole.
All I gotta say is these businesses have terrible advertising.
Anybody else looking for anything?
I can see McDonald's from freaking 5 miles away. Why can't I find a bank?
So there's no
these
magic
houses
shops,
and buildings are very tall, so that's what we're gonna say right now. You can't. You shouldn't. But all right, give me a flat intelligence check. Since you live here, fuck the perception shit. Give me a flat
Yeah,
intelligence.
I live here. Why would I know where things is?
Give me
Just
a flat intelligence check to see what you remember.
Natural 1.
Which one
Right.
do you want? Which one do you want to know?
All of them?
On a 12, you could pick which one you remember.
Let's go with a bank since it's most beneficial to everyone at the moment.
All right. So you guys walk you guys walk around the city for a second, and then Ozen's like, "Wait a minute, I live here. Like you've been gone for so long that you forgot. Like no, you live here." And he takes you guys to Neverwinter Bank, a very nice building, um, situated with two strong looking like Goliaths barbarians sitting out front guarding it. Uh, they don't say anything to you as you guys approach, but Doug, you think you could take him?
All right.
Ozing, you know he can't.
Doug, please be on your best behavior in this
I
bank.
mean,
I
what,
will.
what?
There's no one to trifle with.
Let me
here.
ask, what tribe are they from? Are they from different tribes than Doug?
Uh, they actually don't have any like tribe colors on them.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You would take this to indicate they may have been disowned, disavowed.
Okay. Oh, Hector kind of loud whispers. He's like, "Yo, you remember Yatar was kind of like a little bitch town, and they have a whole lot of money connected to the Kraken Society. So if we want a whole lot of money and want to, slash have a good time, robbing shit, uh, yeah, we can go to Yatar
Yeah, yeah.
because they definitely wasn't Yatar like a smaller town anyway.
Yatar is smaller than this. It's big though. I had the most
Uh,
amount of money.
Hell yeah.
So, do I have a bank account here?
Uh roll roll me a d6.
Is there a
No,
centralized?
your
Is there?
your family does, but you personally do not.
Let me ask: is there a centralized banking system? So if I like store
Not
money
really.
here, can I get it
No.
somewhere else?
Nah.
Damn it!
That's terrible banks in this. How is there not like magic ATMs yet? The
Yeah,
fuck
hear
is-
you.
or it should be, or at minimum, it should be a system of checks and ledgers. So where you say, "Hey," you send like a sending message, "Hey, Mr. Johnson from this fucking account number is withdrawing this amount from this bank. Take it from there, and
But they
we'll."
can't even really speak like that without magic. I mean, most rich people have enough magic that it doesn't matter. They can transport what they need to, but like
True.
it's not like they have phones and faxes. Magic is regular to you guys, but to most people it is not.
I know, big boy. I'm sorry. Give me a few more minutes, okay? Just a few more.
All right. I'm just gonna go walk up to your teller and ask to exchange my money.
You walk in, they greet you and say, "Oh, no problem. We can handle large sums, and if you guys want to exchange any amount of money for gold,
Wait, do you guys have platinum?
uh, let's see. I'm a roll. I'm a roll to see if we have any platinum. We do not.
Okay.
Damn it. All right, I was just gonna say for the sake of weight.
We have we do have diamonds of that are used for things like revivify and true resurrection.
Ooh.
Doug has
If you want to exchange them for the
4,324
price,
silver pieces. He wants to convert them right now.
divided by 10.
All right.
Okay.
That's how much gold you get. Would you like this
How
all
much
in
gold was
gold?
that? How? Oh, never mind. I'll do my own because I got a different amount of silver.
Would you like in gold or would you like diamonds?
I know, but I'm in the middle of a game, so they gonna have to hold the hell on.
How would you like your money exchanged?
I just trade my silver for gold.
Keeping it simple. I respect it.
Um, hold on,
I mean,
buddy.
if they
Hold
had
on.
platinum, that'd be dope.
B, you might want to pick up some diamonds for Revivify if you ever.
I was going. I'm about to say I'm
Wait,
about to
any
get me
diamonds
some
for that?
diamonds. Yeah.
You don't have. You should. You should always have Revivify prepared under every circumstance. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
Like some of you have some other awesome spells. I am just telling you, revivify and either cure wounds or healing word. You should always have ready to go because if you don't, somebody's gonna be really mad at you that you don't.
5,000 divided by 10, so what's that? 500 gold. Yeah, 500 gold added. Then I'm actually gonna spend that 500 gold. And
Oh yeah, I need a diamond.
yeah, I'm gonna buy a few diamonds actually just to get some of this gold out of my pocket. So I have 6752 plus 500.
How much is
So
the
that's
gold? 100. How much are diamonds? 100.
300 gold.
A
300
revivified
gold.
diamond is 300 gold.
3,000
So many
gold.
True resurrection is $25,000 gold. 25,000 gold.
All right, so
So
I'm gonna buy,
300 per diamond.
Yes, for revivify.
and then I'm gonna exchange
I'm
3,000
just
gold
done.
for 10 diamonds.
Buying
Woof.
a diamond.
The lady goes, "One moment, please," and takes your gold and comes back with a not it's almost a suitcase if this was like real world, like, and opens them up and there are these tiny perfect 10 you see this perfect
Okay.
diamonds of
Sweet.
300 value. So you get your 10.
All right, 10
You give
diamonds.
any baby V or you holding on to those?
Yeah, I mean, if we need it, these are just my personal diamonds, but she better exchange some of that goddamn gold I just stole for her. Shit,
I'm
what the
getting
fuck?
diamonds too.
You can add 3 diamonds worth 300 gold pieces each.
Yeah, shit.
Baby V, how many would you like to exchange?
Hold on,
for?
I can add 10 diamonds worth of
Wait,
300
I'm gonna
gold.
get 3 diamonds.
What did I say?
too.
3.
Yeah, 10 diamonds worth 300 gold pieces each.
Yeah, you just said 3 at the beginning. I was like,
Alright.
no, I need 7 more, buddy.
Baby V, how many are you exchanging?
Wait, so far I'm buying 3 diamonds.
So that'll be 600 gold you could take
Oh
out,
my
and then you could
fucking
add
God.
900 gold. Excuse me.
900 gold. So I took out
I'm about
900
to
gold.
blast some like raunchy
And you
ass
could add
porn
3
as well as
diamonds
fucking
worth
possible.
300 gold pieces to your inventory.
Haha. That's how you do
Alright.
it. That's how you do it,
I don't
man.
know,
Real
but
estate
I mean,
rocks.
And if any
This
of you
fucking
else are
porn gonna be
changing and
nasty.
stuff, you can do the math and add it. I trust you. If
Wait,
you're
how
looking
do
for
I
Just
some
add
Pat.
diamonds
specific
in?
type. Somebody threw a dildo onto the ground of the Bills Pats game in the end zone.
Are you serious?
Is
Yeah,
that what
right
they
when he
were?
scored a touchdown, somebody just threw a dildo on the ground. And they-
What?
That's
Oh my god, I got
ridiculous.
switched
They're
back.
not, they're not gonna show it on replay, but like a little bit after, you see a dildo right on the ground behind the wide receiver.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I'm gonna go to Twitter and look for that. That's hilarious.
That was wild. Yes, if you guys need gemstones or anything else, now's the time to exchange them.
That's all I got. All I need
Thank you
there.
for that.
Wait, I
Oh,
need to see what
today
I
I
I've
can
got
see it
4
because the
diamonds.
stream is
My spells had
behind
been
Pat.
until now.
Took 4 diamonds, Oza.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Cure wounds.
You have bigger diamonds, she says as she winks at you, Vold,
Okay, cure wounds.
if you
Cure
need.
healing.
So for Revivify, Pat, does each person need to have a diamond, or just the caster?
The
Just
caster,
the
the person who casts Revivify uses the diamond and is absorbed.
Yeah. The diamonds consumed because that'd be shitty if it was just a.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be great if it was just a spell slot to revive someone.
That's what I thought.
Well, yeah, I didn't know if
Basically, check, Doug.
What?
I'm telling him to do it. I'm not just surprising him.
All right. You go into your weasel. You go scurry across through all these people. Some people go, what the fuck was that? And then as you scurry across, you see some people coming in and out of what would be like, I guess, the store area for your parents, and then you see like the side that would be like your house.
Wait, so they have do they sell magic items?
We didn't really clearly define. One of they're merchants of some sort,
That's cool.
I think, is what Ozen was saying.
Okay.
Yes.
Ozen, what exactly do your parents merch?
I don't really care what it is, Ozen, in terms of if you want to announce anything, as long as there's nothing to. They don't sell dead bodies to the fucking necromancers or something, you know?
You know, they're somewhat of traders. Whatever they can get their hands on, they dabble in. The store itself has lots of general goods, some magic items, but you know, mostly just trade goods.
Okay. So I could get some beef jerky in there. You're saying?
I would imagine they
I would
have
imagine
some
so.
form of survival food.
Nice.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right, remind me to get some beef jerky at your house.
I'm not quite sure what the beef market looks like. If it's
Might be
know,
sketchy.
I don't know what the beef
It
features are.
doesn't matter. Price is no object. I shall jerk some beef this evening.
Where do you going with the weasel? The store or the house area?
The house area.
All right, give me a perception check. And what does a weasel? A weasel. It has +3 to perception. So that would be 13. On 13, I'll say you scurry up by like the window, and inside you see it looks like your mom setting up a table for dinner, and it looks like there is a stack of plates. There's three plates set up, and then like a stack of particular plates. It's not like it's set up for. It doesn't look like it's set up for all of you. But it looks like he's set up to potentially serve you and other guests if you were to bring them.
I'm gonna pop back into my body. All right, guys. I, I don't see anything going on fishy. They have dinner set up for me and them, and looks like you guys potentially. I don't know. My parents were always good people, as far as I could tell. I don't understand this whole uh, spider thing, but I think we might be okay. I want to trust my parents,
Aw, so cute.
but yeah, you know, we all didn't have fucked up childhoods, right?
Good for you.
Damn.
I'm glad you have that perspective.
Some of
I
us
mean-
have fucked up futures.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think
Aren't we all dead in the future, by the way? Like,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, yeah. So you know, maybe I think we might be okay. Hopefully, if not, my bad in the future. But I think we should go talk to my parents.
Okay.
You guys cross the street?
Doug kicks the
Yeah.
door open and yells, "Dad!" Just
Oh
kidding.
gosh.
Just kidding.
I was gonna say a man yells out very scared, like a very old woman. Ah!
I'm walking. Whoa, Doug, calm down, Dad. This is Doug. Doug is.
overzealous.
He just runs up and gives you a
Yeah,
hug.
I'm just
He
gonna
just runs up
gesture
and gives you a
broadly
big
at
hug,
Doug.
man. He doesn't even listen to what you said.
Dad, I'm gonna give him, you know, a heartfelt but brief hug because you know, don't touch me.
You were supposed to be doing your studies, and then I found out you weren't there, and I am just glad you're okay.
Yeah,
Your spirit commands you, but what are you doing?
what am I doing?
Yes.
We've been. That's a long story.
It's not
That
like
maybe-
you're trying to save the world. Come on, why would you stop going into school?
Kinda. We'll worry about my studies later. I mean, you know, like Uncle always said, sometimes the best experience is on the road, right?
Your mother's brother is. to stop taking after him. Take after me more.
Well, we'll talk about that later. I have questions,
Come
as
on,
you
come on.
know.
Yes, 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 yes. We have much to
We
discuss. I assume your friends know, and you do not care to have, or would you like to have this family discussion with just family?
um,
I want to be
I,
here
I
for
I
this.
think I owe explanations to these people.
All right,
They've been
Excuse me,
come.
Mr.
Let's go
Dad.
to the other room.
Is
You're,
this a shoes off
yes.
establishment?
She looks you all up and down. You guys are prestidigitated a lot, so you guys don't look dirty. But he says, "Yes, please.
Fair.
Leave the ones of you who are wearing shoes. Leave them.
Doug looks down at his feet and remembers he's not wearing shoes.
Your mother is finishing dinner. She's preparing your favorite meal, uh, and some other good stuff.
You did? You what?
He walks you guys through. You're very familiar through the shop area, like sort of like near into the actual dining room, and there's your mom putting out a hot cast iron
Awesome.
pan onto the table.
Hey,
She
Doug,
says, "Son,
I've
son."
been. Oh, dang! I was gonna say, hey, Doug, I've been meaning to ask. Do you like guacamole?
You should get all the memories.
Doug does not know
It's
about
Sorry,
like a
go
My
very
ahead.
dear,
special
my,
memory.
my dear Ozen,
That's
you have come
awesome.
home.
Congrats. It's a big deal. It's a hard
yes, sooner than I had anticipated.
Uh,
But
Which one?
we have a lot to discuss, but let us eat first,
Oh, I heard
so
that's the
that we
part.
can
That's the
have
part
a
I heard is
full
fun.
stomach.
It's like a lot of fighting.
um,
Oh, that's awesome.
man, would I have something that detects poison?
So you lower your voice and shot him in the eye and save the princess. You go, girl.
I know, big boy.
um,
Sorry. Calm
I'm
down.
gonna I'm gonna detect magic.
Uh,
Calm
you get
down.
a
It's
couple of
okay.
hits off stuff in
Just a little bit longer.
the workshop, but nothing in here.
So cool.
Is everything okay, honey? You're casting at the dining room table.
The road has made me overly cautious, Mother. I apologize.
Ah, very well. It's better cautious than dead. I've learned that in my life.
Sure, I'm gonna get a portion of food and start
There,
eating.
whatever your favorite, whatever Ozen's favorite food is, there, it's there.
Cool.
Whatever you would imagine your mom cooked for dinner.
So I gotta ask, what did she cook? Cause I want to know if Vol's gonna like it.
Who's Vault?
I mean,
I
everyone
don't
is a
know who
port
Vault
Oh,
town.
it's
There's
is.
lots of
Hector.
fish.
Yeah, Hector's
You
gonna like
know,
it. You're right.
lots of fish, and we got some, you know, like some roasted vegetables. It's just a spread of the bounty.
All right, cool.
Lots of exotic spices.
Oh yeah, Vol likes Hector, I should say, likes a exotic spices.
And your mother points at one thing and says, this we got these from far in the desert to the east. It is a very spicy powder that they use to make things, and we I figured you might like it. And you this would be like the equivalent of like a ghost pepper.
I'll sprinkle a little bit on my potatoes.
Vol sprinkles a lot of bit on his fish, and how am I doing?
It Vol, this is top five worst feelings you've had. And then it becomes a very good feeling when you realize how you survived the spiciness.
Aw.
Your eyes are watering, your face is very like flushed, and you're having a great time, but you're struggling.
What?
Doug sees that and he wants to tag along too.
Just gonna sip a little bit of this here drink. Don't mind me.
Because everything's a competition, so.
I just want to point out, Ozen's like not eating a whole lot. He's taking his time.
Yeah, none of you guys are passing out or anything. The food is good and delicious. Doug too, you're pretty sweaty. Like your eyes are pretty watery.
He refuses
It's
to
y-
take a drink.
it's your throat is like feeling a little tight right now.
Nothing new.
Yeah.
Everything's normal. He's cutting his food up with
Uh,
a hand axe.
but the dinner is delicious. And your father says, "Well, would you like to introduce your friends to us, or will we be just
Hi, Dad. I'm Doug.
The,
hi, Doug?
that's
I'm
Doug,
Dad.
the Goliath. This
Doug,
is
you're a Goliath. You are the most human-looking Goliath I've seen.
Oh, thank you, I guess. And then I offer him a hand axe to see if he wants to use it to cut his food up.
I would
Aw.
prefer not to lose my hand that way.
Aw.
All right.
I am Hector Montoya.
Hector,
Someone has killed my father, and they should prepare to die. That is my backstory.
uh, very interesting, Hector. That is, and his wife goes. His wife looks at you, Ozen, like, what? like who are you hanging out with, honey,
Hector
honey?
has a flair for the dramatic.
Like you weren't really an adventurer. You've always been like cool with like trying to find the animals and stuff like that and stuff. So like this is kind of different for you to be here with a bunch of like friends.
These all weirdos.
Like you have friends, but like you're pretty lonerish in your travels. So like this is but your mom's like, what? Let that
Yeah,
backstory talk.
Ozen's a big nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. And the rest of you, he points to the monk. Your name? Hi, I'm Vegito. Oh, that's so nice. Nice to meet you, sir.
Sorry, I was muted.
And you,
for a
young
second.
lady?
Baby V.
Ah, that was enthusiastic.
Always.
Very nice.
Yes, Baby B is, well, she's adorable.
Ah. And she looks at you,
Yeah,
baby.
she's,
She goes. She gives you a little like look, and she just says, "You, you look like you're tougher than my son." Sorry,
Oh.
sorry, baby. Sorry.
I mean, I
She
probably
looks
am, but
she looks
we don't
very
talk about that.
she looks adorable but very tough.
No,
Very
I'm not.
you have a very interesting group of people in your life now. I'm happy to see that you have made acquaintances.
'Cause I'm
yeah, we've had some interesting times together,
damn.
but
Uh,
really we're here for one specific topic.
Yes.
And while it's great to catch up with you and see you all, excuse me, mother, but the fuck? I didn't realize I had a sister and that she's evil.
Your
Could you?
sister your sister was evil?
Well,
I I had your sister when I was very young and could not raise her at the time. I gave her up. That is my dark secret. I did not know that she was evil. And by was, I presume that she is no longer with us.
yes, she was slain by a group of adventurers while she was
eviling it up.
trying to steal the money. Yeah.
A solemn look goes over her face, and for a moment, like you could tell she's trying to hold back tears, but like a couple stream down the side of her face. Your father goes over to like console her a little bit.
Um,
I am sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
does anybody remember who struck the death blow on the Black Spider?
Mm-mm.
I don't.
The identities of the people who killed my sister probably isn't important to this conversation.
No. But I'm saying who should feel guilty? Like who should feel bad right now, or like who should be
I
having?
think we've all got it.
Oh shit.
Not gonna lie.
We can always blame.
Because I know I wanted
Listen, we
to
can always
get away
blame
with
Nexus.
him,
He's not
but I
here.
didn't.
remembered, I think.
Hector is very quiet and he lowers his cowl while he's eating at the dinner table.
You
Pulls it
guys
down
see like the
further
food
to
like
say,
disappearing into a cow, like it looks like a vacuum.
Mhm.
Um, honey, I'm I'm sorry, one that I never told you, and I'm sorry that your sister's fate. I part of that is my fault for not being ready to be a mother at the time. Um, but I also know part of that is probably some choices that she had to make because of my choice, and I hope that she didn't hurt anybody or didn't hurt too many people, and
yeah,
may she finally be at peace.
Yes. It, forgive me, mother. I'm very sad for you, but when it comes to my sister, she understand I have no connection, but I need information about her. Um, so I'm going to ask you some potentially uh, hard questions. I hope you understand.
And
Starting with,
okay, fine, fine.
you said you gave her up when you had her. Where was that at? Who
Uh,
do you know who
The
raised
do
her?
or
No, let's stay and listen
I
to the gossip.
I gave her up to a facility in Neverwinter a long, long time ago.
Oh.
Uh, it was the best orphanage in the city. I expected her to have a chance at something.
Did they
let
give
me
you any sort of documentation? Anything to help us track down, learn as much about her as we can?
I don't have anything, but if you can try to go by there, uh, you may remember the earthquake that happened a few years ago. Things in parts of the city have been still chaotic, but
The girth
um,
quake.
you can check with them. It would be the Neverwinter Orphanage. Yeah, I'm sorry, son.
oh.
Is there
So
anything else you need to know, or did we drop Dan from the call?
I don't know.
Ah,
No, he's still
shit! I
here.
Well,
muted myself. My bad. I was munching on something. I thought I muted myself, but I didn't. Um, Again, any bit of information that no matter how small, would be helpful. I understand this is difficult. If that's all you got, then we let us move on to more joyous topics.
Yes, and what would that be?
Oh,
It's so
what do you have
bland.
dessert?
Of course we have dessert. He goes into the back and pulls out like what would be like the equivalent of some ice cream and like some fine chocolate.
Ah, good stuff. Uh, mo- Mother, also before we leave, I would like to
Leave?
browse the.
No sleep here? You're going out?
Well,
I mean, you are a young man. I am happy to hear that you if you're going out in the town, but you and your friends
it,
are
it,
welcome to stay the night if need. And she if you don't have a key, she goes, if you need a key, please.
like a
what?
key to the house.
Yes, if you forgot your key because you did not come and visit me for so long.
That's true. I would need a key. I did leave rather abruptly. I
Ozen,
also
why haven't you come seen your mother?
Basically.
um, but yes, I think my friends would like to browse
It's
the
pretty
wares
dark now. Most of the
of
shops
the
are
shop,
probably closing up. Oh
including our
no.
shop.
You, honey, you can
Torches.
see in our shop anytime. Yeah, of course. Uh,
Well, I think we'd like to
sure.
check that out.
All right. Finish up your dessert, and then go on over. The door's open for you.
You see like 13 pieces of fine chocolate go into the cow.
your parents probably dropped like 100 gold on this dinner for you guys.
Balling,
Yeah.
balling, baby.
Like for a commoner, this would be too much. They wouldn't know how to process this.
The thing we aren't the common folk.
You guys go into the shop. If there's, I would say basic stuff. Maybe like some first level spell scrolls. Nothing too crazy.
You said first level spell scrolls. Hmm.
Of certain kinds. Like I would say there may be some kind.
Like what kind are we thinking?
Roll me a D100
Okay.
3 times.
Damn.
Uh, there's a couple of like utility type spells. No like damaging spells. It's more for people who just if you have enough money to do need certain things done. Like if you need an unseen servant for the day, like
I don't need that shit.
things like that. If you need to like not mage hand because that's a cantrip, but like create a bonfire or some shit. Like
Ooh. How much does this create a bonfire scroll? With the friends and family discount.
Oh,
We offer
you come
20%
into
where I work for friends.
you come
and
into.
family.
Oh, never mind. It's a cantrip.
Oh damn it! All right. I don't think I need anything unless you got magic weapons of the stabby variety, but you probably don't. This place doesn't look quite cool enough. Nah,
Roll me
Ooh.
a D100.
you're a nice lady. I'm JK.
No,
No,
you don't see
okay.
it. You don't see any like magic.
Oh,
None of value. Like
oh, do I see beef jerky?
give me a perception check.
Okay.
You see pig jerky.
Ah, how much for the pork jerky?
Uh, you could take 10 for a gold.
10 for 8 silver.
It's a packet. 10 packets for a gold. Each one comes with two in it.
Yeah, I said 10 for 8 silver. I fucking want a better deal.
No,
Ass. All right, sure, I'll take it. One
they're
pack.
they're
pork.
usually more expensive than that.
I'm just gonna shake my head and Volden just.
One pork jerky added to my.
And Doug roll to see if he finds anything magical.
No,
Why not?
because he looked. I told you, there's some first level spells. There's no real like magic weapons in here right now.
What was the D
Alright.
100 roll?
They have quality wares, but they do not. They stick to what they know.
The normal shenanigans. I got you.
Mom, do you know who's selling some higher quality magic items in the city?
Yeah, sure. There's a lady. She's been. You should remember her by now. I think we've got your spell book there. Her name is what is it? Gladdy?
Gladdy, do you know if she's related to Maddie?
Her sister.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you know her?
We met her recently.
She's a weird one.
She was fun. I enjoyed Maddie.
Yeah.
You magical people. And he looks at you, son, like you guys are different than us regular old common people.
Um, Mom, I gotta ask you, how was your transportation network recently?
Disruptions from giants have caused some trouble for stuff. Luckily, we've been well supplied for a while, so that it hurts. But we for now we're getting enough. The city's getting enough stuff in and out to wear it. There've been more people being hired to guard things and protect caravans, so it's more money being spent. So prices of things have been going up in the city in some parts.
Okay. Hmm. could I uh could I contract some people to go pick something up and bring it back here?
Uh, Possibly you could contact the courier potentially. The city is humongous.
Um,
The couriers make.
it's mostly a wagon driver. We we really need to go get our wagon.
Oh shit! Yeah, you guys left your wagon and horses in
Oh
Everland,
fuck! Forgot about that shit.
and you guys owe a bill because it's been like you guys paid for 3 days. It's been at least five.
Can that be teleported?
A wagon? Let's
Isn't
see
it
Yeah.
a
how
magical
big.
wagon?
Let's see how big teleport can fit.
I mean, if not, we can just pay a guy to go get it.
So it says it can transport up to 8 creatures, which would mean, but then it clarifies for an object, it must fit inside a 10-foot cube. So I would say no. The wagon is probably like 14 feet. Like it's big, if not bigger than 14, 15 feet.
Because it's got space enough for everybody to sleep in there.
Most of you to sleep in there, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, let's just hire the guy to go get it.
I'm I'm gonna
It would
cast.
take,
I'm gonna cast
take
sending.
weeks. It would take weeks for the wagon to get here.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast sending uh, on the to the archmage.
Okay.
Large favor to ask. We have a wagon at blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Can you please put it in long-term storage at the tower? We may owe a debt. We will happily repay that debt once we return to town. As soon as we hear back from what's his name?
Uh, a moment later, if you could hear the words dot 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 come through first, and then you guys are something else. Give me a persuasion check, in fact, as you say this.
Wow.
God damn it.
Oh,
So the message comes back. You guys are something else. I shouldn't really do this for you. That's it. That's the message. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Maybe he's doing it. Maybe he's not. But that's what the message says. I shouldn't really be doing this for you, and it's over.
Says I shouldn't really be doing it. He didn't say that he's not doing it.
You don't know. He doesn't. That's it. On a 0 persuasion, you don't. You don't have. You don't get no clarity instead of just a no.
All right, guys. I don't know if he's doing
You guys
that.
are gonna owe a big ass bill eventually one day. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? It's like a library card.
Oh man,
how long would it take
Weeks.
to get
to have
there?
it travel?
You go back to the slum house.
Yeah, I literally think you should message him and just have him, if he can set up a courier to drive it here. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of fucked up, but we'll just get some horses. So life happens.
Bald. It is
Hector.
Hector 279, 150. It's like 500-600 miles.
Well,
We can do that.
so yeah, we should wait till we teleport back.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is what
I
it is, I
killed
guess.
hurt his tailbone.
Well, he told him to put it in term storage at the tower. Like, yo, sit it in your fucking thing at the tower, bro.
He
Just
also
park
rolled
it
a 0 on his persuasion, so
Parking
that's
it-
why there's no clarity.
Yo,
Yeah.
man, let me send him an
Well,
email
he's
real
either,
quick.
he's either doing it or not. I mean, we'll find out.
Well, honey, are you staying in? Are you going out?
Yeah,
I don't know if we should stay here. There might be people asking about us.
Well,
The only
honey,
thing I can say is
if
deny.
anybody comes asking about you, and I feel some kind of vibe is off. That's why you do the point and stab in turn. You know.
I mean, you saw us, but we left. I don't know.
Honey, I
I'll
didn't see
communicate
you
with
at
you
all.
everything.
You're in my heart always. I know how the game goes.
That's good. That's good. All right, I think we should find separate accommodations.
Well, he walks around and she gives you all a kiss on the cheek and says, "Please look after my son. Um, please protect him. Please,
You have my
please."
and my
have my-
wiener. Wait, what?
Which happened to be the same thing.
That's the name of my rapier. It's called my wiener.
And she lifts up a very. Everybody, give me a perception check.
Long and pointy.
Yes. Good for stabbing.
V, give me a history check.
Hell yeah.
Vol, this might be one of the most beautiful daggers you've ever seen. V, this is a dagger that there's a legend that it slayed a god.
Yeah.
Wait, whose dagger is that nice?
Ozen's mom. And she puts up, as you're all putting up your weapons, my sword, she puts up this really nice dagger.
Oh shit.
Is it named?
On a 14, she doesn't remember the name, but the rumor is that it slayed a god.
Nice.
Would it be bad if I waited till this evening and came back and stole that dagger? I'm just asking as an outside of the party, not like so the characters know. I'm like,
Every action has
Internal thoughts.
You realize if I ever notice that you have that dagger, I'd probably have to fight you.
You may never.
He's like, I
notice.
can take that chance.
How many fireballs can you handle?
No, Balls is like, if I can get you before you can fireball.
Yeah. Because
If he can get me before I fireball, maybe. But if I can put him in a wall of fire.
Yeah, but you're probably not going to be able to beat me as far as like initiative. So.
I mean,
I could probably
you're making a lot of assumptions there. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I probably wouldn't, but like maybe who knows? Like maybe 6 months from now, 8 months from now, a year from now, I come out with this crazy dagger I found in our travels. Who knows? I don't steal.
Ozen, you would know that this dagger's all for show.
So it looks like the dagger. Tricky.
Yeah, it's just extra shiny.
It's a good dagger, but it's not
not a god killer.
It's not the one. It's a imitation.
Replica.
No, I wouldn't say an imitation.
It's a tribute.
They deal with very specific things, but I would say it is not the rumored dagger that slayed a god.
All right, because I mean, I will.
Call it here.
You don't know that. You think it is. You think it's a fucking insanely good dagger. Good luck to you guys, and
Jared and I
me
are
and
ready to
your
go till 3 a.m. if
and
you
your
guys
your
are.
your
That's
your
what I was
dad
thinking.
chokes up and says, "Your mom is tough. I'm not as tough as her."
It's not.
She's a tough cookie.
He sticks his hand out to shake your hand and says, "Be safe and be smart."
Give Dad a hug.
Ah.
Group hug.
Yeah.
Remember, son, before you attack her, wrap your whacker.
You said that in the group
I
hug?
mean,
Wait, before you inject her,
Yes.
I think,
wrap
I
up
think,
your
I
pecker.
think as you guys start to leave Ozen's house, we could call it a night there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Good night. Thank you.
Oh God.
That was fun.
What?
I did not expect to go to Everland, so keep me on my toes.
To
Yeah, you
Neverwinter.
did good.
To Neverwinter.
You rolled with it.
Like, yeah, we're
You
never
were
going.
expecting us to
We're.
go
I'm
to.
about to say you're never going. We're never going to do what you think we're going to do. Just to be honest.
Yeah, no, like there were 5 locations I thought of, and none of them were Neverwinter, so that's on me.
Well, gotta do a little prep.
That's on me for not thinking you would actually go directly to
So
Neverwinter.
everything was just off the cuff there. Nice.
Nah, there's some Neverwinter stuff, but yeah, sure.
I mean, at least it seems like my parents aren't evil. That's good.
Nah,
Not yet.
nah, your mom just made a decision and it